Good morning. What is the time now? It's close to 4:50. But I'm just wishing you good morning because this is the first time I'm opening the camera making a video. That's it. Just 5 minutes ago I uploaded one video which has about contents of 4 days, August 9th till 14th. That's what I'm trying to do, rather than making short videos. It's so easy and so better if we can just combine a lot of days together. Though the length of the video is nothing less than 45 minutes, can't help it, but then it'll be like a little. Some days I know there have been days when I have taken just a video of 5 minutes, that's it. But even that goes in the slot. So rather than going and making a 25 minutes video, is it not better to make 5 to 6 days together? And maybe it's a little lengthy, like it could be somewhere close to 45, but still we just make it. I like it. So that's what I did now. Now I'm going out. I need to buy a steam inhaler. I've been thinking of it because I am prone to sinusitis. You can say it's chronic or acute. There are two kinds of sinusitis. Mine is like acute, you have to say. In sense, I get it at least twice a month, and it lasts for about 6-7 days. So it's always good to have an inhaler handy. It can be so irritating, you don't know how irritating sinusitis can be. I've told you this before. It blocks your sinus, which is here, and here, and here, all these places. And I also have it here. So everything is blocked, and then there's a lot of congestion also, and nothing gets released. So that's basically sinusitis. Okay, and it can be triggered by the weather, by if it is windy, if it is too cold, if it is too sunny and you sweat properly. But I don't get it when I sweat. I usually get it when it is windy because of the allergens which is there. And anytime even if I shed a few drops of tears, I get it. So oversensitivity to that. So it's always better. So now, since I've been suffering from viral fever for a week, everything is clear now except this. So I still have that pressure building up on my forehead, which happens when you have sinusitis. And then the pressure also builds up on your eyes. So your eyes are basically very heavy, and you can see how my eyes are still. It looks like they're dull because of the heaviness you feel, the pressure. So I have to get it today. I'll check, and that's it. Okay, so I am going out and coming back probably in an hour or so. And that's it. Now it's as of now it is a clear, normal evening. Nothing special, no glimpse of rain as of now, and I hope it stays like that. When it rains, going out is a messy affair. I can't tell you how messy it can be. You go out, it is you just cannot come back without getting messy, and there's nothing convenient about it when it rains. So you rather be indoor, doing nothing, probably enjoying rain when it rains. But if you want to go out, forget about making videos, at least. So that's it. Okay, so I'll see you later. See, now I made a video. Now when I walk, when I step outside, probably I could look at this. I made a heart shape of this. I really liked it, so I'm going to get a dress stitched in heart shape with heart neck. You can say the neck shape will be heart. How good it is! Suddenly I just realized. I'm gonna switch this off now, okay? And continue with it when I dress up and when I just leave from the home. Okay, take care. Okay, we're going out, and that's it. So I just spoke to you. Inside there's nothing new, but in 5 minutes what can change? There's nothing. It's a sunny evening. Okay? And I'll continue with this on the way probably. Tell you what I did. Now it's close to 5 o'clock, so I expect to be back by 6:30. Before that, there's nothing much, just a walking and looking out for a steam inhaler. Okay. I'm pretty excited about getting enough sunlight and walking, so you will sweat. When I buy my steam inhaler, then it's going to be easy for me to open the pores of the face. Your skin pores must open now and then so that you get that glow in your skin. It's healthy for your skin. That's why exercise is always good, you know. When I used to dance, I used to get enough of exercise. Now I don't, because I don't dance. I'll be dancing once I'm recovered, probably now, only after returning from Kerala, probably, because there's the time. It's almost October now, and then it's just a week's time, so not much time left. You can see I started sweating even now. It's pretty humid outside, and I like this kind of weather. Also, when it was rainy, there was no way you could sweat. So now it has not rained yesterday, day before. So in 2 days it doesn't rain. It is back to humid. Like in some of in the video that I uploaded today, I was literally sweating because it was like that. What the hell is this? It's not that, it's medicine. Yeah. You know, there's a tent there. I thought it's open prostitution. That's what I thought. Because the picture they have put up is of a man and a woman, and they are selling medicines for infertility and all kinds of dysfunctions relating to sex. So, and the way the tent was built, I thought now though it doesn't look like that. There are a lot of medicines inside. You never know. You can't blame me for that. It doesn't make me pervert because I thought like that. Because the reality of life, you know, everything is available these days. Everything on the street. My belly is out because I had so much of rice today. My afternoon meal was heavy because of the fish I ordered. So in this t-shirt, the belly is literally standing out. And the food gets digested, it's going to be normal. That's also the reason I badly wanted to step outside and take a long walk. Okay. Okay. We are still walking. Then finished 2 tasks that I had come for, but one is still incomplete. I have not got a steam inhaler. What do you call that? Is it a steamer or inhaler? Or I'm looking for a clean one. In the sense it can help for your facial steaming also. So anyway, you're buying. In that medical shop they had it, but it was very old. So I didn't get it. So let's see in another shop here. Weekend rush is there when it is Saturday. पूरे रोड पे बहुत रश रहता है. मैं भी सोच रही हूँ कि आज इतना रश क्यों है. फिर मुझे ख्याल आया कि आज सैटरडे है, वरना तो इतनी नहीं रहती है. बस स्टैंड में तो हमेशा भीड़ रहती है, बट नॉट इन ऑल द प्लेसेस. एंड on Saturdays and Sundays you find people of all ages and all genders, children, women. So वो एक डिफरेंस है. जितना स्वेट किया सब सूख गया. अभी फिर ड्राई हो गया. अभी थोड़ा सा वॉक करके हम फिर से स्वेट करेंगे. I'll add you in the video. My video, so you remember. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah. This is Niharika. We stayed as neighbors for how many months? July.
Yeah.
July you joined. August.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it feels like long time, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they are leaving now. They got a job in Odisha, right?
Yeah. Bhubaneswar.
Yeah. So I'll always see you, no, when you're there in this. Now I'll add her also. She's not coming, Shravani?
Shravani, she's still sleeping. Actually, yesterday it got late. She went out with her friends.
Oh, so she's not joining. She's Chandrika and my another neighbor. She's also vacating. In the sense they both are like friends working in the same place, no? So even she stayed for 2 months, August, September, that's it. Oh, you told me actually 2.5 months, you know, when you joined. Bye.
Bye.
So it's finally Sunday evening, and what did I do the entire day? I neither went out nor made a song, and still it's evening. You know, time waits for none, and that's a blessing. That I believe is a blessing. For some it is not a blessing. Probably it's a disadvantage that time waits for none. It just keeps going, moving, and in a snap of a time it's another day, right? didn't sing, I didn't go out, and still see it's evening. So what did I do today? I did a lot of small stuff today, like removing my nail color and so many other little things which I usually I'm lazy of doing so many little things. And I cleaned the balcony because I wanted to sit here for a while. You know, when it rains, it becomes pretty dirty, and unless you clean it, and cleaning the balcony is like, it takes 5 minutes, but it takes hours of inspiration to do it. So I had to inspire myself to do that, and then now I did it. And that's it. Sunday is almost over. Although I had 2 songs saved, like one of it, 2 Hindi songs are lined up and 1 Tamil song, which as I said, if somebody has got the karaoke, please share it. I don't know how to make one, and what I do is I just browse on YouTube, and if it is there, then I make on that song. But most of the regional language songs, you don't have a karaoke. So that's unfortunate that people who are interested in singing regional songs cannot sing without a karaoke. So these 3 songs are there, and I was so tempted today to sing, though I'm still in the stage of recovery, not completely recovered. I just still have that the congestion sort of. So yesterday I bought the steamer, and I'm doing it today. I did twice, and one more time I'll be doing it. So that's about it. So I'm not completely recovered, but it's in the stage of recovery, I would say. So singing is not a good option though, but when you're passionate about music and singing, you just cannot do without it, right? Just like how it feels if you don't go out. That's a different feeling. Oh, so beautiful the cloud looks. You know what it looks like now? A lot of here and there scattered dark clouds. Definitely again it's going to rain at night. Yesterday at night it rained so much. I could hear the rain sound, though I was lazy to get up and see, but I know it was raining because I know in the morning when I came here, the railings were all wet. My bedsheet which I had put here for drying, that was wet. It did rain a lot. So tonight again it's going to rain. I can see the sun is setting, so slight orangish sky is visible here and there, but otherwise majority of the sky is covered with dark clouds. Okay, so that's it. So I'm gonna sing a song one day, my favorite song, that is What a Wonderful World. It's my favorite song. So beautiful that song is. So whenever I look at sky, whenever I look at nature, whenever I like small children a lot. So whenever I see innocence, small children, or any good gesture between people, I remember that song. That's the reason I like that song. I believe that song is a sign that there is good in the world, and there is hope in the world. Everything in this world is beautiful, and so that's the reason I like that song. So now I'm sitting here looking at these clouds, and that song is playing in my head. So someday, probably, now that I have become a male singer myself, I'm going to sing that song for you. I have become a male singer because most of the songs I am singing and choosing are male versions, because female versions don't go. That pitch is not going for me at all. I realize that most of the male versions of songs, it goes so well with my voice. So So that's the reason I become a male playback singer someday probably. It takes a week for you to get back to your total health after this kind of fever, whether you call it dengue fever or you call it viral fever, I don't know, whatever you like to call it, one of it I can say. But the symptoms are the same, the intensity is the same, everything is a lot similar. And so it's not a simple fever which comes and goes and which you can treat with paracetamol. It's not that kind of fever. So this kind of fever leaves you with a very, very bad mouth, and taste buds are dead. And when you get back your taste buds, you have your own problems with digestion and hunger, appetite, etc. So give yourself some time, like for probably a week's time to get back, and that is what I am giving myself, a week's time to get back to normal food habits. You want to eat so much, but then you don't feel like it. It's like that. You want it, but you don't feel like. And it doesn't give you a good feeling after eating anything. You feel so full, and that is something I don't like. Even if there is a lot of gap between each food. So that's why I said it takes a while for you to get back your normal health, probably a week's time, and then it's going to be fine. Okay. Good morning. Today I got late after lunch, and just 5 minutes back I came here. So I wanted to make a video, but I can't sit and make, because that means my half an hour bedtime which I spend in bed usually I'll miss that. Okay, so that's the reason I'm taking the video from the bed, because I only have half an hour now. So what is happening today is Monday, and tomorrow is Bangalore Bandh, which means that everything is going to be closed here. So because of that, I need to go out today in the evening, because tomorrow everything is closed, so what's the point going out? So today I will be going out, and let's see what else is happening. What is this? The filter shows like it is too bright. Let's see. Now it's okay. Now it's more natural. It was too bright. Today I have all my hair. It was my oil the hair day, because I have not oiled from so long, maybe 2 weeks now. So feeling kind of cool. When you oil your hair, it feels much good. I told this before also to you, right? So I finally came to a conclusion that my fever was dengue fever and not viral, because there are so many rashes which I had got after the first day of fever, and I assumed it was the reaction to some antibiotics which he had given, but actually it was dengue. And dengue fever, you do get rashes, and how I knew it, because I have itching on my arms now, though the rashes are gone, still I have itching somewhere on my legs and hands, and yesterday night it was too much, and then I had to take anti-allergy tablet, and then I was able to sleep because I could not sleep. So today morning again it started, but it's mild, but then I was just checking, and then I realized that when it is dengue you have rashes, you also have sometimes an inflammation on your sole of the foot or hands. you have joint pain also, and so many things. So dengue fever is totally a different story. So that is what it was. Okay, so which means that it will take some more time for me to fully recover from this, because this itching is so much. I have got a calamine lotion, which I use sometimes. But then how do you use it? Because you don't have an idea of where it itches. It's your entire leg and your arm. That's where it, not body doesn't itch, but arms and your legs. So how far can you use the calamine lotion? So you just have to cope with it, probably another 1 or 2 days, that's it. They say usually after fever for a week's time. So that's the experience of dengue fever. Is possible because there are so many mosquitoes here, and sometimes you do get mosquito bites, so this area is prone to that. There are a lot of mosquitoes here. That's it. Okay, so what else could we talk about? I will get up in another 10 minutes and then I will go out on a walk. I also have to use that steam inhaling. I'm not done today in the afternoon. I spent some time outside, so I have to do that. Had my lunch and then spent some time with some girls down and some time upstairs here. So an hour went doing that, and then I suddenly realized that I was supposed to be in bed for a while, for 5 minutes at least, and so I came up. So much itching, this dengue fever is not a small thing. It's a very, very major, it's totally different from viral fever. I hate it. So I've got malaria once when I was in my 20s, and this is a new experience again, dengue. Oh, no wonder it was too much of body ache during those times, That's another sign of dengue. So what is happening around the world? I wanted to sing a song. I didn't sing. What else I wanted to do? What am I going to do when I go out today? I'll make a call also now, whether my alterations are done or not. Let me just ask her if my alterations are done, okay? Then I will talk to you. Okay, finally I had to get up because it rained and my clothes were getting wet. I had to bring them inside. It always happens with me. I don't know why. Keep looking outside when it'll rain. Oh, it's not going to rain. I'm just being here. And suddenly everything is wet. So I didn't get that wet. I did because I tied to the railings. If you don't tie the stand to the railings, what happens is that this stand is like a wanderer, keeps exploring the entire balcony from here this end to that end when it is windy. So what I do is I tie it up to the railings. So to remove that knot when it rains suddenly is not an easy thing. It's a challenge. So that's how it is. Okay, that's all. Because tomorrow is band, I can't go, and moreover I have to go and get anti-allergy medicines for this itching. I just got 2, and I need to get that. Otherwise tonight is going to be a very, very, very challenging affair for me, because as the temperature goes low, the itching is more. So if you have had dengue fever, I'm telling you the symptoms of it and what kind of experience you can expect with this. Okay, it's a hard time. Give yourself 2 weeks time. don't think that like flu you can just jump out of it in a week. It doesn't happen. Give yourself 2 weeks time, and it takes at least 2 weeks for you to recover. That's so much of itching. Yesterday it was so itching, and I thought there are so much mosquitoes here. A mosquito has bitten me. That's the reason I'm feeling so itchy. But who would have known that it is this? I didn't know. So I have to go out now. Not particularly walking. I don't need a walking now for a few days. I also have to check on the vitamin tablets. We are going out, and I'll continue with this on the way. It was a rainy day. It just rained so much, and now the sky is so clear. Hopefully it will be the same. I was feeling lazy today to go out. When you don't go for a few days, you feel lazy. Then I made up my mind. As I told you the other day, I changed my dress. When I change my dress, I feel more active. So now we will go, and I have 2 tasks actually. And one is regarding this itching. And it's okay, it's not like too much, but then at night it is a bit too much. So I need to get one antihistamine tablet. Today the glasses are blur in the sense that they are foggy. I don't know why, because of the day probably. I wiped and or maybe it's time for me to change that wiping cloth. So it's a bit foggy. Take care, see you. This place is like a winter destination. All the time it is cold. All the time it's cold. You need a jacket. Oh, I need to buy 2 things. One is a jacket and a suitcase. Before going out, to buy both of it. So we will go to D-Mart one day, one evening probably. When it rains like this, I don't feel like going anywhere. That's one problem. But without going, you cannot buy things. So both of it is important, because even in train it's going to be cold. Though in Coimbatore it's not going to be cold. It's going to be hot. Still, I get very excited when I'm going by train because I like it, and spending time in State Railway Station is another of my obsessions, which for God knows what reason I like it, but I like it. Beautiful balcony this house is, but they don't use it. Nobody sits in the balcony. Nobody spends time in the balcony. Okay, so as I was telling you that it's like winter all the time here. I don't know why. Either it is windy, or it's raining, or it's really cold. So summer is less. So that's a reason, in spite of so millions of disadvantages and problems here, people like it here, because only for the reason is the nature and the surrounding. അടിച്ചോ? അടിച്ചോ? അടിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞോ? അപ്പൊ എപ്പോ വരണേ നീ? നാളെയാ? നാളെ നിങ്ങളുടെ അമ്പലത്തിൽ 3 മണിക്കാ? അല്ല, എന്നിട്ട് അടിക്കുമോ? വൈകുന്നേരം അടിക്കുമോ? ആ, ഓക്കെ. ആ, ആരെ? ആ മോൻ. after 2 to 3 years, I just had 3 rusk now. A rusk is something made out of bread. In the sense, the ingredients are almost the same. There's a nice bakery there. They make everything nice. One day I'm going to buy a bread also. I like bread. I like the kind of bread which is not sliced. We have to slice it. The whole bread you get, it's tasty. That'll be fresh. They have bread, fresh rusk is there, and they have fresh cupcake and bun. Buns are so tasty, But I don't have any of these things from so long. I've not had, but now after I got unwell, after this dengue fever, I feel hungry. So I had gone actually to get medicine for my itching. So again, twice a day I have to take two tablets in the morning, 2 in the at night for 3 days after food. कब से वेट कर रही हूँ इसके लिए, अभी देखो। ऊपर की तरफ करो ना, इतने नीचे करोगे तो वीडियो में नहीं आता। Morning. I'm feeling so much better having those final tablets which I'm supposed to have. That was for my itching, but it has completely helped me recover from this. Okay, so if you have dengue fever, I can tell you how it is and what are the symptoms and what happens to you, how many days you can expect it to continue, like nothing less than 2 weeks. Okay, and not just that, you'll have so many issues. Unlike viral fever, it's totally different. But today I'm feeling so much better, and which means that I have recovered. Now only 10% more to recover. You can make out that by your mind energy which is there, and when your body seems to go with it. So I badly miss dancing, and I'm waiting when I can just dance. I am forcing myself not to do it because your body needs some rest, and to recoup you can have some healthy food and probably vitamins and all that, So before getting your body ready, before you rebound, I would say, if you engage in activities like which has brisk moments, like probably dancing, trekking, or things like that, then it's not advisable. So I want to dance once at least before I go to Kerala. That is the break, 10 days, which I'm going to take in October. So hopefully this close to this weekend I'll be able to dance. Okay, so this weekend I'm going out somewhere to buy a suitcase and a jacket, both of which I need while I'm traveling. I thought of ordering online, but then now I don't have time to order it online. I mean, the jacket. I had seen some good jackets online, but I don't have time, so I will be going to two malls and seeing if I can find it there. Hopefully you'll find it. There are so many malls here where the thing is they have not, none of the shops have started winter wear here, so you do get sweatshirt but not jackets. But let's see, we could find it somewhere. So that's it. I'm ready for the morning now. I will edit one of the videos. That's what I will be doing now, and then I have plenty of time after chamber work also. Today it's Bharat Bandh here, but you can't see it is, you can't feel that it's a Bandh because everything is working and everything is as it is from outside. Now I don't know if the shops are closed or anything about that. I have not gone out. So if I go, I'll let you know what it is like. Now this has become a very usual event like Bharat Bandh, Bangalore Bandh. Now another one is coming this weekend, that is the coming Friday. So who is most affected when you have Bandh? Let me tell you, people who have to be present. But I don't think any offices make it so mandatory. But if you have to be present and you don't have vehicles, then you'll have to go by Ola or rented cars. But then even the offices, most of the offices are give that provision. You could reimburse the amount. So I don't think anybody is affected by these bunds. So then why do they keep it? It is a loss for the government itself, in the sense for the bus service, and you don't run. Public as such is not bothered about it. I feel so. But then the malls close. Who is it going to affect? If you close your shop, it will affect you. If the buses are not running, it will affect the BMTC, right? So that's how it is. Now I don't have enough more time to spend on this. So what I'm going to do is I'll edit the video, okay, and then carry on, and I'll continue this in the afternoon. Today I'm free. I have no other engagements. I don't have to go out, which means that I'm so tempted to dance in the evening, but I think I should give myself a little more rest, like few more days. So I'm just holding it back. Take care. Have a good Tuesday. Happy Vande Bharat again.